Share. Let me share my screen as well. Okay, I'm sharing my screen now for the exam. Sure. Okay, this is my exam. Now, what I want to do, remember, we have courses. So look at me. So I'm renaming this sheet. Okay, to rename. I call it what? Courses. This is courses table. Then I'll have another table. So I open a new sheet, rename, student. So I have a student table. Now, let me go to courses. Now, for the courses, what I'll do is that it's a ID, right? That's course ID. So every table will have an ID. Let me just say course ID. Do you understand? So to make it more meaningful, course ID. So I join it together. A column's name must be one word. A column's name must be one word. Then we have what? Course name. Course, I can say underscore name. Maybe I should use underscore to make it more readable. Course underscore ID, I think is better to make it more readable. Yeah, underscore. Okay. So I have course ID, course name. So for the course ID, let's say we have ID can be 100. I can start from 100. If I start from 100, I can say the next one should be 200, 300, 400. The start. That is the rule. Interval, whatsoever value you are using. I can do 1, 2, 3. Do you understand that? But you must follow the same interval. So the interval of 10, 10, 10, 10, or 100, 100. And in this place, I cannot have another 200. No, because I'm saying that is the primary key. Why? Because every course is unique. The course name, now let me just use maths English. You can say maths. So let me use maths English. These are the courses student is enrolled for. Economics or all the courses the school is offering. So here comes biology, and then physics. Okay, and then let me put you over. Okay, all this should be what? 500, 600. Do you understand? This is cost table. Cost table has a two column. So I'll go to the second table. This is information. So this is one object, second object, two objects, student object. So every table we have an ID, which is the primary key. And the ID always starts from what? From the table name. I think this is the table name, students. So for the table name, I have student table. Then the student has what? First name. I'll just capture first name and last name. So I don't need for the last name. Do you know our middle name? I have first name, Last name, let's just say age, or instead of age, date of birth is better. Through date of birth, you can calculate age. DOB, date of birth. Let me shorten like that. Email, I will leave address. No, at least phone number of a student. Okay, let me leave it this way. Phone NO, post phone number. These are information that the school needs concerning the student. No, don't forget about the other information too. So for the student, I'm using what? 123 for the primary key. Okay, I just want to quickly have about 10 students. I'll just formulate name. First name, Ojo, Wale, Ahmed, Uche, Shayo, Jacob, Paul, Wumi, Taye. Okay, for the last name, Ajayi, Adekunle, Basi, Jacob, Johnson, or Balogun, Uche, Okechukwu, Ahmed, Sani, Wale, Sanwo, and Ojo, Eric. Okay, date of birth. What is date of birth? Now I'll just start a date, a random date. 81. Okay, let me just drag it down. Everybody will know this. Instead of wasting time, so I just drag it down like that to generate date of birth. Then the email. Okay, let me pick up their first alphabet. Okay, the first and the last name as an email. JE@gmail.com. Wale SW@gmail.com. They're all Gmail. Okay, okay. I can let me just say amend. A what? AS at gmail.com. Let me just leave it .com. They are just email because of the timing. Uche O at gmail.com. SB at gmail.com. Paul B PB at gmail.com. Okay, I've missed that one there. Yeah, this is JJ. JJ. This one is PB at gmail.com. W is already showing it. I should have picked it up from there. And then TA@gmail.com. Okay, this is the email. Their phone number. Let me just type 080 222 9991. Okay, let's assume. How many digits is this? One, two, want to believe. Okay, let's just say this is their phone number. Let me just drag down. Let's drag down to generate phone number for them. Okay, all of them. We know that all of them cannot be using the same phone number. But let's just assume that's their phone number. Okay, now this is rules now. Now each student will be doing courses, right? What is saying is that, are you with me? This is the first rule. First number form. First number form is telling us that this how the data supposed to be was structured because courses itself it has nothing to do with students. Because if you look at courses, it just is subject or things that students will be enrolling for. Student is actual what the information about a person that is doing what the following courses. Do you understand? So this is one object, this is another object. They are two separate tables. Now, but by the end of the day, we need to link them together. So let me go to, let me save this. Let me just save my word before I forget because I keep on pressing control to save. Let me just save it as I'll quickly give it a what name. Let me just say training. It's all about school. Let me call it um uni uni Peter. That is the name of the school. Uni Peter. Let me save it somewhere. I know. Okay, save it there. Okay, my diary documents. Uni Peter. Information. Okay. Now, as I'm doing this, I'll go to the second number form. So I'll stop this share and go back to that web page to talk about what second number form is. But this is first number form. What is telling us what is expecting us to do for the first number form.